we can be barreling towards a recession, and the economy is, as the president says, strong as hell. Karine, following up on something Steve was asking, what is President Biden's top domestic priority now? Is it inflation or is it abortion?
The president's going to continue to talk about issues that matter to the American people. And abortion is one of them. Majority of the American people disagree with the decision that the Supreme Court made, the Dobbs decision. That is, a majority of the people disagreed with that. When it comes to the economy, the president has made it very, very clear. When it comes to inflation, it is his number one economic priority, and he is doing everything that he can to make sure that we lower prices for the American people.
It's his number one economic priority. We've heard the president say inflation is his top domestic priority, but now he's saying come next year, his first bill would be abortion related. So is his number one domestic priority abortion or is it inflation?
Forget what the president has done the last 19 months. He has made the economy his top priority. He has passed the American Rescue Plan. By the way, as you heard me say all the time, no Republicans voted for that in Congress, and it was a plan that helped us get back on our feet with
that is one big pile of shit.
The economy, that helped us gain or create 10 million jobs that we had lost. It also put money in people's pockets. It also make sure that businesses were able to open up, schools were able to open up, people were able to go back into their homes, save their homes. And so that was the American Rescue Plan. There's the bipartisan infrastructure legislation, which was, again, to invest in ports, invest in the infrastructure that was dwindling. And so that is something that he did. The Inflation Reduction Act, that is lowering cost for the American people. He is working on the economy every day. I just announced yesterday, or we just announced yesterday, hearing aids. 30 million people are going to benefit from hearing aids, saving thousands of dollars a year. So that's working on the economy every day.
So you said he's been working on the economy every day for 19 months. Now Bloomberg economists are forecasting a 100% chance of a recession. So how is it that we can be barreling towards a recession and the economy is, as the president says, strong as hell?
Our economy's strong as hell.
As the president says, strong as hell.
So here's the thing about the economy, and I've said this many times. You've heard this from Secretary Yellen. You've heard this from Brian Deese, who runs our Economic Council, is that what we are seeing right now is the job market is strong. The labor force is strong. And that is not what we see usually before a recession. And so and a lot of that is because of the work that this president has done. We are seeing an economy that is resilient. We are seeing an economy that is going into a transition with more stable growth, more steady growth, and that is because of the work that this president has done. That is because of the economic policy that he has put forward. And let me remind you, the economic policy that he's put forward is about building the economy from the bottom to the top and the middle out. And that is so important because it means that we leave no one behind. It means that there's equity at everything that he puts forward. And so again, you're going to hear from the president about gas prices. That's, again, trying to make sure that we continue to keep prices low for the American people.
Last one, just if President Biden keeps going to the petroleum reserves when there are energy problems, is he giving up on his campaign pledge to end fossil fuel?